Everybody, it's me, Vector, and today we're back with another episode of Who Wants a Million Rings? And today with me here, I got my next guest, Charmy B. Say hi.
Hi!
Alright, Charmy, you ready for some questions?
I am so ready right now. I got this. Come on, throw the questions at me, Vector.
Alright then, I like the enthusiasm. Let's go with your first question. Which of these buildings did King Kong climb in his movie? Is it A, the Sears Tower, B, the Empire State Building, C, Tower Records, or D, the Eiffel Tower?
Okay, now, this is an easy one. It was the Empire State Building, for sure.
Well, this is the easy question round, so I'd be a little remiss to say that, it's anything difficult. So, let's see what the answer is. It was B!
Yeah! See? I knew it.
Funny that the B would choose the first answer, B.
B puns are the best.
Anyway, moving swiftly along to question 2. What is normally stored in an arsenal? Wheat, wool, weapons, or whistles?
Okay. With the name Arsenal, I think it's probably something to do with war. So I'm gonna go with C. Weapons.
I see Shadow's been having a bit of an influence on you, hasn't he?
Uh-huh. He's had a big influence on me. He's taught me how to use a gun.
We're gonna have to talk about that after the show. But anyways, you chose answer C. So let's see if you're right. And C was correct!
Yeah! Shout out to my boy Shadow!
Alright, let's move on to the next question. What does the Rhode Island company Hasbro make? Fragrances, toys, computers, or cars? Now, Charmy, you should definitely know this one considering, you're 6 years old. You're the target demographic.
Of course! Toys! Final answer!
Alright, and let's see the answer. You are correct, it was toys, B.
So when am I gonna get another Hasbro toy, boss?
When you've been good, you can save up a little bit of money.
Yeah! Alright! More rings, please!
Alright, next question. Where would you most likely find AstroTurf? A, road surfaces, B, satellite dishes, C, frying pans, or D, sports fields?
Ooh, I know this one. I know this one from our sports games with Mario. It's sports fields. Final answer.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and we have been to the Olympics a few times, so this is kind of common knowledge. You were correct. The answer was D.
This is gonna be such a breeze. I'm gonna get that million rings. No problem.
Well, don't count your lucky stars just yet. We still got plenty of questions to go. Let's move on to the next one. What does a caterer usually provide at parties? Is it A, music, B, food, C, crowd control, or D, fashion advice?
Ooh. I know this one. Amy talks about this. She talks about this about her dream wedding. And, caterers do food. She talks about it a lot.
Well, let's see if your knowledge from Amy helps you out here. We'll reveal the answers now. You are correct. It was food.
Speaking of food, I'm kind of hungry. Can we speed this up?
All right, we'll do a bit of a lightning round and see how you fare. All right, your next question is: a megaton is a unit of explosives power equal to million tons of which explosive? Is it A, gunpowder, B, nitroglycerin, C, gelinite, or D, TNT?
Can I find a friend, please?
What's wrong, Charmy? I thought you were ready for the lightning round, huh?
No, I just want to be certain, cause I think it might be A, but I just want to be certain.
Well, all right, who you gonna phone up?
I'm gonna phone one of my best friends, Espio the Chameleon.
All right, let's see if we can get him on the line. Hello?
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 Oh, hey, Espio. Charmy here has a question for you that he'd like for you to answer.
A question? About what?
Well, he'll tell you.
Espio, a megaton is a unit of explosive power equal to a million tons of which explosive? Gunpowder, nitroglycerin, gelignite, or TNT?
I believe it's TNT.
TNT?
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it's TNT, but that's not really my specialty.
I'm just gonna trust you. Okay?
I'm sorry in advance if it's wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's that one.
Ooh, that is time up.
I'm gonna trust him. TNT. Final answer.
Well, let's see if Espio's intuition is enough to advance you to the next question. He was correct, meaning that you get to move on to the next question and win more rings.
Yay! Thank goodness. Thank goodness I found Espio. Ugh.
Alright, swiftly moving on to question 6 for 2,000 rings. Who directed the movie Jaws? Is it A. Steven Spielberg, B. George Lucas, C. Francis Ford Coppola, or D. Robert Altman?
I actually know this one. I know this one. I'm locking in on Steven Spielberg. Final answer.
Well, alright, let's see if your movie trivia knowledge will get you through this round. You were correct, it was Steven Spielberg.
Yeah! I may not know much about explosives, but I know about movie directors.
Now, let's swiftly move on to the next question, number 7. What do you get if you order frites in France? Do you get A. Snails, B. Frog's legs, C. French fries, or D. Donuts?
You know what? I'm pretty certain it's C. French fries.
Well, let's see if your food connoisseurism, gets you this answer correct. And it did. It was C. French fries.
French fries. So hungry.
Listen, we'll get you some food after the show, okay? So wait till the end of the taping.
Okay.
Alright, your next question is, which Star Trek actor was born in Boston, Massachusetts? Is it A. Leonard Nimoy, B. William Shatner, C. Patrick Stewart, or D. LeVar Burton?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with A. Leonard Nimoy.
Is that your final answer?
Yep. Final answer.
Alright. Let's see if the Trekkies out there know exactly where these people were born. It would seem, Charmy, that you guessed right. It was, in fact, Leonard Nimoy.
Yes. Did you know William Shatner was born in Canada?
I did not know that. How do you know that?
Knowledge. General.
Well, alright then. On to the next question, which is number 9. You're getting close to a lot of rings here, Charmy. Your next question is, which initial identifies 500 in Roman numerals? Is it A, D, B, L, C, K, or D, P?
Stupid Roman numerals. I hate them. I'm gonna have to go 50-50 on this one.
I was about to say, you got your 50-50 left over, so might as well use it. Alright, your 2 left answers are A, D, or B, L.
Oh gosh. Let me see. I'm gonna go with what feels right here. I'm gonna go with L. I'm gonna go with B. L. Pray for me.
Alright. Let's see if your final answer is the correct one or not. Ooh, I'm sorry, Charmy. That was incorrect. It was, in fact, A, D.
Oh man. I did pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. You're still walking away with 1,000 rings, which is nothing to sneeze at.
We're gonna keep a lights on for at least a month. Thanks.
No problem. Now, I believe it's time we move on to our next contestant. Would you please come up to the stand? Alright, our next contestant has entered the seat. Say hi, everybody, to Espio the Chameleon!
Hi, everybody. Thanks for having me on, boss.
No problem. Alright, I gotta get my boys on, obviously.
Need a chance to win some money for the bills, you know?
You're darn right. Now, let's move on to your first question. What color is Clifford the giant dog from Arthur Norman Bridwell? Is it A, blue, B, yellow, C, red, or D, green? Now, I imagine you should probably know this considering what we read at Charmy every night.
Yeah, already locked it in, boss. It's C, red.
I don't even need any fanfare for this one, because we all already know. The correct answer was C. Yada yada. Wait, let's move on. What, as the quotation goes, never sets on the British Empire? Is it A, Jello, B, the sun, C, a broken bone, or D, a clock?
I don't know all this stuff. This is all Earth stuff. The only thing that makes sense to me is the sun.
Yeah, I mean, there's only one of those things that actually sets.
I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna wing it and go for B. The sun.
Alright, let's see if you're correct. It was B, the sun.
I didn't want to lose right away.
Well, it's only the first couple of questions, so it's not too bad. Now on to question 3. According to legend, William Tell shot an arrow at which fruit on his son's head? A, an apple, B, a melon, C, a peach, or D, a kumquat?
Actually, this is an interesting story. I actually use this as a way to train myself to throw kunai at said fruit. And I know the answer is A, Apple.
A whole lot of anecdote for one answer, but looks like you were correct. It was in fact A, an apple.
Yeah, I know my stuff. To a degree, I don't know an awful lot of Earth stuff. Just some.
Alrighty then, let's move on to your next question. Who were Moe, Larry, and Curly? Is it A, NSYNC, B, the Kingston Trio, C, the Three Stooges, or D, Party of Five?
Okay, so the only reason I know this one because it's one of your favorite shows, boss, and you play it all the time in the office. So, the answer is C, the Three Stooges.
Well, I do like my Three Stooges. It is pretty fun. So,
You just
yeah,
like
no.
the slapstick comedy. It reminds you of us. You keep saying it reminds you of us.
Well, yeah, because you two are knuckleheads, and I gotta keep you in line. Just like, Moe does with Curly and, Larry. Anyways, you got the answer correct. It was the Three Stooges. We knew this.
Common show to put on in the office.
Alright, on to your next question. Which brothers made the first sustained airplane flight? Is it A, Smith, B, Wright, C, Marx, or D, the Red Baron?
I do believe it is B, the Wright brothers.
Well, let's see if your aerodynamic knowledge will help you out here, or as limited as it is. You were correct. It was the Wright brothers.
All this research for this show has paid off.
Oh, someone did their homework, did they?
You better believe it. I'm here to win.
Well, alright then. Let's see if you can keep this streak going. Move on to our next question. Now, for 1,000 rings. What was the name of the winged horse of Greek mythology? Is it A, Silver, B, Bellerophon, C, Champion, or D, Pegasus?
I do believe the answer is D, Pegasus.
But let's see if your belief stacks up to the gods. You are correct. It was D, Pegasus.
I told you I've been doing my research, and I know Charmy loves the Disney movie Hercules, and that's one of the reasons I got that one easy.
Yeah, he does quite like that movie. He always shouts, Hercules, Hercules.
Yeah, I don't ever see that in the movie, though. When did they do that?
I have no idea. But either way, let's move on to the next question. What type of clothing is a Panama? A, a tie, B, a shoe, C, a hat, or D, a jacket? Now, this is actually a question we've gotten before on the show, but let's see if you know more than our certain Red Echidna friend.
Well, I did watch that episode, so I believe the answer is C, a hat.
Yeah, no, you definitely did some research if you watched the last one. You might see some repeat questions, maybe. Depends on what the teleprompter up there says. But let's see if you're correct. It was C, a hat.
I can thank Knuckles for that one. Thank you, Knuckles.
I'm sure he's kicking himself if he's watching this right now. But on to the next question. The PlayStation prototype was designed by Sony in collaboration with which company? Is it A, Nintendo, B, Sega, and that's us, C, NEC, or D, Atari?
Now, I don't know an awful lot about Earth consoles and companies, except for, of course, Sega. But I'm pretty sure Sega didn't have anything to do with the PlayStation prototype.
Don't forget, you've still got 2 lifelines remaining.
Yeah, true. It's between 2, but if I do my 50-50, I know it would just be those 2.
Well, you've still got your other lifeline. You can call in a friend.
I don't know if my friend's gonna know this one, so I'm just gonna use my 50-50 and see what happens.
Alright, let's see what the 50-50 gives you. It's split it between Nintendo and Sega.
Well, then it's gotta be Sega, surely. I don't think it was Nintendo.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer, Sega.
Well, Espio, I'm sorry to say this, but that is incorrect. It was Nintendo. They were originally making an add-on for the Nintendo 64 when they cut ties with Sony, and then they ended up making the PlayStation.
Well, that's interesting, at least.
Well, you know what? At least you're going home with some knowledge and 1,000 rings, just like Charmy.
I can handle that. That's not too bad. Yeah, I can deal with that.
Well, 1,000's still nothing to sneeze at, so I'm sure you'll be quite happy with that nice little bonus. But, yeah, on that note, we're going to end today's show. So thanks everybody for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from this channel, and let me know who you want to see next on the show. But, yeah, we'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye!
Bye!
Bye! Bye! Bye!
Charmy, get off the table!